Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it literally is almost 9:30 at night. It's super late. So that means I'm going to be sharing with you my nighttime curly hair routine. I'm going to show you how I style my hair, how I wet plop overnight, how I sleep with it, and then how I refresh it. Although the refresh in the morning is super minimal, and that's the whole point of this nighttime routine, so that I can avoid having to do so much work to my hair in the morning, and also so I can avoid waking up 5 hours before work to do my hair. Okay, I'm gonna go in and just wet my hair a little bit more. You guys, if you see this raw ass lip I have going on, if you know I'm on Accutane and my lips are extremely dry, and I have a really bad habit of peeling the skin. I know it is so gross, but I can't stop, and I know I need to. But I'm just gonna go in and wet my hair a little bit more. I wanna make sure it's like really wet before I start applying my products. And then I'm going to be going in with my KareCo Tangle Buster to detangle my hair. So in the shower, I did use my new favorite shampoo and conditioner. It's the Ren Pure Argan Oil shampoo and conditioner. I really recommend that conditioner for anybody. It doesn't even matter what type of hair you have, straight, curly. It's so good, especially after just dyeing my hair. It leaves my hair extremely moisturized, and it just feels so well like conditioned. I love it. I did also use my Shave Moisture, I think it's the Deep Treatment Mask or Deep Restorative Mask. Both of the shampoo and conditioner and the mask I'm talking about I used in my curly hair, my weekly curly hair routine video. So I didn't want to include that in this one because it's literally just the same thing. But both of those products are amazing. So to style my hair, I'm just going to be using a random combo of products. I have the Cantu Avocado Curl Activator Cream, and then the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Elongating Curling Gel. I really love both of these products. I'm trying to use up like all the products I have on my shelf before I continue buying more products. I don't remember if I've ever used these together, which I don't think it'll be a bad result or anything. I just don't remember if I have. Hopefully it comes out good, but I'm going to go ahead and apply this avocado cream all over. I'm just going to be raking this all over my hair without parting, because I noticed that whenever I do part my hair, I end up applying way too much product and it really weighs my hair down. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more light-handed as I apply these products so that I can get some volume. I also do have a whole video on the avocado collection from Cantu if you want to check that out. So now that this is raked all through my hair, I am going to go in with the Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Gel. And I'm also going to rake this all over my hair as well. I'm going back in with some water because I really want my hair to be kind of soaking wet, because I want it to be able to clump together really nicely. And if it's drying out, it's not going to clump very well. Now I'm just going to be running this 9-row brush through my hair. This is from KareCo, and it's basically the same thing as a Denman brush. But I'm going to separate my hair in half, because at the top of my head, I do want to do some finger coils. And then without adding any more product, I'm just gonna run my brush through and just do big chunks, big sections. And then I know I said I wasn't gonna add any more product, but with a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and scrunch my hair. I'm just going to do one more section with the 9-row brush. front of my hair, I am going to be doing some finger coils, like I said, just so that this area is super defined. Even though the wet plopping will definitely give me that extra definition, this is going to make it like extremely defined, okay? Like a notch up. So I'm going to wet it just a little bit more. I'm going to run my 9mm brush through it. Okay, and then for the finger coils, I definitely am going to take a little bit more of that gel, literally just like a pea-sized amount, and I'm going to go around the frame of my face and the crown of my head and do some finger coils. Got done applying all the products and styling my hair. Finger coils for me are an essential part of the way I style my hair, especially at night, because it just really helps with the curl pattern and the definition of the curl, especially at the root. Like I said, I only really did the crown and the frame of my face because those are the places where I really need that little extra help. So let's get into this wet plopping. I personally know of 2 different ways you can wet plop your hair. I know some people wet plop their hair as soon as they get out the shower. They throw the hair up in a shower cap, and this helps retain all of the moisture and water from the shower, so that you can style your hair on soaking wet hair. And this helps kind of avoid what I had to do today, which was re-wet my hair so that it could be soaking wet. So that's one way. But today I'm going to be showing you how to wet plop overnight. I'm going to be using a t-shirt. You can also use a microfiber towel. I'm just going to be using a t-shirt today, and either one, t-shirt or microfiber towel, will help reduce the amount of frizz that's in your hair. You don't want to use a regular like body towel. That's a no. You don't even want to use that when you get out the shower. Like, you should be using microfiber towels on your hair anyway, but using a t-shirt will help absorb the extra moisture and water in your hair, as well as extra product that you may have put in your hair. And it also helps define and enhance your curl pattern, because your hair is going to be sitting at the top of your head, so your curls are like scrunched up as they are drying. So let me just show you guys how I wet plop my hair. So you're going to make sure that your t-shirt or your towel is just laying down on the flat surface. It's easiest for me to do this on my bed, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to try to do it here. But you want to make sure it's flat, and then your sleeves are closest to your body. And then you're going to want to flip your head over completely. So I'm just going to gently plop my hair down on the t-shirt, and then I'm going to take this section and put it over my head. And then the arms are going to wrap over, if that makes sense. You guys will just see. Okay, now my face is even more red than what it already was, but I really hope that made sense, or at least it was better understood as I demonstrated it. But I really like using a long sleeve shirt. I look crazy. Okay, this is why I really like using a long sleeve shirt, because it's easy to secure here at the top, and then I just tuck these pieces in. But this is basically it. My hair is pretty much sitting at the top of my head. You guys, I'm like really red and hot from doing all of that. I would turn the AC on, but it's way too loud. But this is pretty much all you do for wet plopping. It's super easy. One last thing I am gonna do is throw my bonnet on top. You don't have to do this as long as you feel like your shirt or your towel is secure, which I do feel like mine is pretty secure. I just wanna make sure it doesn't fall off. I'm just gonna throw this on top of my head. This one's very stretchy and will not fall off my head. Okay, so this is it. I look crazy. I don't know why I think it's okay to be on the internet like this, but I will see you guys in the morning to show you how I take this out, and then how I not refresh, but just how I fix up my hair once it's out of this little t-shirt configuration. So I'll see you guys in literally 1 second. So it's the next morning and my hair is still secure in this bonnet. I did have to go in last night and loosen up this knot a little bit because it was really, really annoying me while I was sleeping. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this out and see what my hair is looking like. So right now my hair is like 80% dry, but it's looking really good. Wet plopping is not going to completely dry your hair, so you're either going to have to air dry or just diffuse it, but it's going to significantly decrease your drying time. Today I am just going to go in with my diffuser and dry my hair. That took me a good 20 minutes for my hair to completely dry, which is so much shorter than like the hours it would take for it to dry if I didn't wet plop. But the front of my hair, there's some pieces that are a little bit wonky. I think it's because of the way it was sitting while it was wet plopping. This one's kind of going up, I don't know, it's weird. But my curls are looking really good. The front of my hair clumped really nicely too. I really like how it looks up here, and obviously since I just did my little unicorn cut, it's looking really good. But I do want to fluff it out just a little bit and just very gently because my hair is still really soft. I'm going to be using my double row pick from KareCo. I love this one. I always say this is really good if you have looser curl pattern because it really helps to lift your hair better than a single row. So I'm just going to go in and gently pull from the roots. I'm actually going to go ahead and flip my head over. Lastly, I'm just going to go in with this Shea Moisture Argan Oil and put it all over my fingertips and just kind of go over some of these frizzy pieces of my hair. I'm also going in and just separating some of these clumps, but not too much because I still want it to be really defined. I really don't have a lot of frizz in my hair, which is great, and that's because of the wet plopping. I do have a little bit just because of the way I diffuse my hair. Okay, so this brings us to the end of my nighttime curly hair routine. I hope it was informative. I hope you learned something if you were interested in wet plopping. I hope I was able to explain it well enough, and I hope you try it out because your curls will look so good. This is obviously still day 1 hair and it looks really good, so I can't wait for day 2 and day 3 here because it's only going to look better. You can tune in every Wednesday and Sunday for a new video, or you can turn on that bell notification so you get notified every single time I post a video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!